Welcome to Portugal!
This is a presentation about our country. Today you'll get to learn more about our culture, gastronomy and the best our country has to offer.
Here with us we have our speakers, Mariana Lacerda, Leonardo Carvalho and Beatriz Pereira, who will start this presentation.
Hello everyone. Today we'll talk about Portugal, a small country in southern Europe. Portugal occupies an area of around 92 square kilometers and contains around 10 million inhabitants, most of them living on the west coast. The mainland in the Iberian Peninsula is bordered by Spain and the Atlantic Ocean. In this ocean we can find the two independent islands, Açores and Madeira. Portugal has the westernmost place in mainland Europe, it being Cabo de Horn. Do you know how Portugal is divided?
Yes, I know. The mainland is divided in 18 districts. The archipelago of Madeira has 2 islands, and the archipelago of Açores is formed by 9 islands. The capital city of Portugal is Lisbon.
Exactly. Portugal has been in the European Union since 1985, and the currency is the euro.
And is Portugal a country with history?
Yes, Portugal is a country with a lot of history. Portugal has rock arts made 22,000 years before Christ in Portugal. Then came the Celtics, the Iberians, the Romans, the Swabians, and Visigoths. Then, the Muslims that conquered the Iberian Peninsula. After all the twists and turns, it was the Christians who stayed here. Do you know when Portugal was officially founded?
It was in 1143, the year of the conclusion of the Treaty of Zamora, signed by Dom Afonso Henriques, the first king of Portugal.
Yeah, the most important times were the discoveries that started in 1450. In 1498, Vasco da Gama founded the sea route to India, and in 1500, Pedro Alves Cabral arrived to Brazil. And don't forget, we conquered lands all around the world, such as Angola, Cabo Verde, Mozambique, Goa, Macau, and Timor-Leste. Portugal brought the famous tea from Asia to England.
Without a doubt, the Portuguese Empire was the most important at the time.
It is due to our vast history that in our country some very important dates are national holidays.
Do any of you know what the dates are?
In Portugal, we have the Christian holidays, Christmas and Easter. April 25th
is the Day of Liberty, when the dictatorship ended. June 10th is the Day of Portugal, when Luís Vaz de Camões, a famous poet, died. And do you know more?
Yes, I do. October 5th is the day of the implementation of the Republic, when a monarchy ended
in 1910.
And we can't forget the day of the restoration of independence from Spain, December 1st.
Also, Portugal has some amazing traditional festivals that reveal centuries of historical heritage.
The 3 most popular festivals are Festa de Santo António in Lisbon,
the Festival of São João in Porto, with lots of music, wine, dancing and sardines.
and Gibbous in Queensland, a festival where students celebrate the end of the school year.
These 3 cities mentioned are the main Portuguese cities, but Portugal has many more beautiful places like Guimarães, the birthplace of Portugal, and where the Portuguese language was born.
Or Braga, known for the cookies and this beautiful cathedral.
Aveiro, the Portuguese Venice.
Serra da Estrela, the highest point in mainland Portugal.
Óbidos, a historic province of Extremadura and Leiria district, known for its castles.
Nazaré, the place with the biggest waves in the world to surf.
Évora, where is located the Chapel of Bones.
Algarve, one of Europe's best known destinations to holiday in the summer.
Açores, with its beautiful Lagoa das Sete Cidades.
And Madeira, famous for its bananas and being the place where Ronaldo was born.
And now it's time to know more about the capital, Lisbon.
Lisbon and its metropolitan area are home to 3 million people, and throughout history, Lisbon kept its importance, allowing commercialization between Asia, Africa and Brazil.
Unfortunately, on November 1st of 1755, the city of Lisbon was hit by an earthquake, with a magnitude of 7.7, a fire and a tsunami. This earthquake destroyed the city.
But today, Lisbon has a lot of monuments to visit, like Mosteiro dos Jerónimos, Belém Tower, Praça do Comércio, Palácio dos Descobrimentos, and Sanctuary of Christ the King.
The second biggest city in Portugal is Porto.
After all, the name Portugal comes from Portugal, another designation of port.
Porto won the award of the best city destination in the world in 2022, and it has the world-known wine, Vídeo, that has received several awards for its quality. And like Sofia Ryan Anderson, a famous Portuguese writer, once said, Porto is a place where the wonders and all the anguish begin for me.
There are a lot of places to visit in Porto, right?
Of course, like Torre dos Clérigos, Praça da Ribeira, Rua Santa Catarina, Mirador da Vitória, Vilela, and of course, Mercado do Grão. These places are perfect and fun to visit with friends, family, or even alone.
It is true, and on in Porto you can find true traditional cuisine, from the very well-known francesinha to the bifanas or bacalhau com chá, one of the most typical codfish dishes in Porto.
From music to literature to medicine and football, who are the figures that take and raise the name of Portugal across borders?
In music, these artists stand out. Firstly, we have Amália Rodrigues, a famous singer known as the Queen of Fado. Then, we have Marisa, the most popular fado singer nowadays. And last but not least, we have Salvador Sobral, the singer who won the Eurovision Song Contest for the first time in the history of Portugal. Then, for art, we can talk about Joana Vasconcelos, an artist known for her life-scale pieces.
In literature, Portugal has a lot of big names. Can you name them?
Yes. Luís Camões, considered the Portuguese language's greatest poet, who died on June 10th, Day of Portugal, in 1580. Fernando Pessoa, a famous poet who died in 1935, and José Saramago, who won a Nobel Prize in 1998.
And, speaking about Nobel Prize awards, Portuguese were nominated 43 times, with Egas Muniz winning in the category of medicine in 1949.
When we talk about sport, football is without a doubt the most watched and practiced sport in Portugal, and it has a large fan base and following.
Liga Portuguesa de Football is the main football competition in Portugal, featuring several well-known clubs such as Porto, Benfica and Sporting. Cristiano Ronaldo is the most important football player, having led the team in the European Football League Championship in 2016, where Portugal had its first victory. He is known for his exceptional ability as a player and rigorous work ethic.
But we have and still have other very good players like Eusébio, Rui Costa, Luís Figo, Pepe, Ricardo Carvalho or Deco.
Well, the Portuguese culture is vast and has different accents in the various regions of the country. The four major groups of Portuguese dialects are Northern Portuguese, Central Portuguese, Southern Portuguese, including the Lisbon dialect, and Island Portuguese.
And we can forget that in terms of gastronomy, Portugal is in 14th place in the world's culinary ranking, known for its snacks like cold croquettes and cured Iberian ham, and is in first place in the ranking of the best desserts in the world, like pastel de nata.
And Portugal doesn't end here. From north to south, on the coast, in the mainland, or in the islands, there are companies that stand out for their contribution to the country. For example,
Portugal, a Portuguese refining company.
Sonai, a multinational company headquartered in Maia, Porto.
Another company of relevance is OCP Portugal. It's a company of commercialization and distribution of pharmaceutical products.
And our country works with a lot of associations that ensure the best conditions to support more than 10 million Portuguese. Portuguese League Against Cancer, Portuguese League Against Hunger, Victim Support Association, and so many more associations fight for a main goal, ensuring the welfare of the population in health, economics, socialization, and education.
What about international level?
Internationally, Portugal belongs to the CPLP, Communion of Portuguese-speaking countries, European Union, NATO, Intergovernmental Military Alliance, and ONU, United Nations Association, led by a Portuguese native, António Guterres.
Exactly. And according to the 2020 edition of the European Innovation Scoreboard, Portugal is now a strongly innovative country and is the 12th most innovative country in the European Union.
We are the fourth safest country in the world, just behind Iceland, New Zealand and Denmark. We have the best climate and we are the sixth country with better quality air in Europe.
And we have free public health and education services, and here, nature and city live together.
We are a small and grateful country who welcomes everyone with open arms, always with a smile to give.
We are defenders of our fatherland, but it may take blood, sweat, or tears. We'll give our all for our country.
We are Portugal, and to be Portugal is a tremendous privilege.